So today I'm with Grace from Gracie Fishing and I'm bringing you a little multi-species challenge. While we set up, I'll tell you what we're doing. We're here at High Hayes Fishery in Chorley. I've chosen this venue because there's a great selection of fish to catch. They have eyed, roach, perch, all your carp like commons, mirrors, ghosties and crucian. There's also your bream and tench and even some barbel, and there's also a chance of a goldfish. First, I'm going to set up a blowback rig on the classic carp setup. I'll throw in some bait, place my rod under this tree to run in the background while I set up a float for some small stuff. I'm going to plumb my float to the bottom to maybe grab a crucian or two. Then I'll just throw in some maggots and I'll put a couple on my hook like this. Let's get started. Off the bat, we have a bite, but it fell off just before I could count it. Let's try again. Straight away, another bite. Can we get it in? Yes, we can. The first species ticked off. It's an eyed. Can't complain at that. I think it's time for a brew now while we think some tactics. This lake is feeling pretty slow at the minute, but the match anglers have taken up the others. So I think once they leave, we'll have to move on to lake 2 and see if we can step up the action. Look at that. Looks like Grace has had a perch. That's 2 species between us now. Okay, I'm going to put a quick mix together for the feeder that I'll use when we move lake, because all I'm catching here is eyed and Grace is having some trouble too. This is just a simple mix of ground bait and corn with some oil and the secret ingredient, original quick sat from Fish Bites. Mix it well for that perfect texture and we're ready to move. Make sure you stick around for part 2 where all the action really picks up. Comment what you think we catch next.